I'd have been doing the world a favour there.
You don't know what you're on about here.
I think I do.
You got the wrong end of the stick.
Try and play me for an idiot.
Zidane! What are you playing at? He's just out of hospital.
And he's lucky he's not going straight back.
It wasn't his fault, it was mine. What are you talking about?
He took advantage of you.
It wasn't like that. Oh.
Telling the truth, it was the other way around. It was all me.
What do you mean it was all you?
It was me that made it happen. Jason did nothing wrong. No way. You two? Behind Gary's back?
He's not coming, is he?
You know, give him a chance, because he might still turn up.
Well, we need to leave soon. Why isn't he even texted?
Oh, he's having an hard time at the minute, sweetheart.
I swear I could flaming throttle that Alia.
He'll be all right, though, won't he?
Yeah, I hope so.
Why don't we just give him a few more minutes, eh? But then if he don't come, we might have to go without him. At least he'll still have us.
I really wanted Gary to come, though. He said he was really looking forward to it.
He was.
Well, where is he then?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
We'll go wait outside.
Not even a flaming phone call. What's he playing at?
Look, he'll just be off somewhere licking his wounds. He'll come back when he's ready.
Yeah, you know what? When he does, he's going to get a piece of my mind. What if he's done something stupid?
If you ask me, teachers are very much undervalued in our society these days.
Certainly wouldn't argue with that.
I was watching this documentary once about Venezuela. Teachers there, they're treated like gods, put up on a pedestal.
It must be hard for the kids to see the blackboard. Indeed. Can I get you anything else?
Well, I think we're fine, thank you. All I'm saying is, in some countries, people worship the ground teachers walk on.
Sounds a bit extreme to me.
What, shaping young minds? Moulding the leaders of tomorrow? What could be more important?
Well, when you put it like that...
Yeah, it's the truth.
Well, perhaps it is, but that's all behind me now.
Well, you've done your bit. And more, by the sound of it.
Hi. You all right? We're getting the cocktails in, or what? Kylie? Of course I'm all right. Why? Oh, well, you just seem distracted, that's all. Especially when I mentioned David. Everything all right with you two?
Of course it is. Right. Mojito or pina colada?
Well, just leave me alone. There's nothing left to say.
Of course there is.
Like what?
I'm sorry. I really am.
Yeah, I bet you are. My sister running around like a dirty little...
Dirty little what? Go on, say it.
Forget it.
No, Zidane, I want to hear it. What were you going to say?
Doesn't matter.
Because whatever word you were about to use, you're right, OK? See, please.
I'll see you later, yeah.
Our Nessa was always a popular one. I used to just tag along behind her. Little Miss Invisible in the background.
Oh, no, I don't think that's true.
It is. I never knew how to talk to lads. But her, oh, she used to just flutter her eyelashes. It was a stampede.
Look, you are both very attractive women as far as I can see.
You're too kind, Audrey.
Listen, I only tell the truth. What's her husband like?
Oh, I haven't clapped eyes on him for years. He got out while the going was good.
Oh, I say, what do you mean by that?
Well, put it this way. Our Nessa's not the easiest woman to live with. And she's not always been the best behaved.
Hey up, Mary.
What are you doing here? Our appointment isn't scheduled till 7.
Yeah, I was going to ask you the same thing.
Oh, only I asked you first.
Well, OK, well, I had a little bit of time to kill, so I popped into my friendly neighbourhood hostelry just a little bit earlier than planned. It's not a crime, is it?
No, of course not.
And you?
Much the same.
I'm glad we cleared that up. Right, can I get you a drink?
Oh, no, that won't be necessary, thank you.
Fair enough.
Sorry I'm late. Something came up at work.
Leave you to it, shall I?
It's clearly not top on his list of priorities. I can see that for sure. What's going off in the toilet?
I've got someone in fixing a leak.
Oh, it's not Jules from Swinton again, is it? Last time he was there, he kept helping himself to peanuts, going on about suppliers' perks.
It's not.
Ah, good.
No, it's all under control, so why don't you nip through the back and put your feet up?
Ah, well, yeah, it's not a bad idea, that, you know, because for someone with such little legs, she doesn't half like walking. Oh. Doesn't sound very much under control.
It's fine.
Well, I better go and check if he's all right, shouldn't I?
No, it's fine.
Well, you're full of empathy and concern, you, aren't you? I mean, he could be lying dead in there.
There's some cheesecake in the fridge. Why don't you go grab yourself a piece? I'll sort the plumbing out.
Cheesecake?
With your name on it.
What's he doing here?
Steve.
Get out now!
Just calm down, will you?
Sharif, wait.
Grandad.
I'm going for a lie down.
We can't just ignore each other. We need to talk about this.
Do we?
Of course we do. So, that's it now. If Alia's in a room, you walk out. How long can we go on like that?
Grandad, please.
I told you. I'm tired. I'm going for a nap.
It was a mistake.
A mistake?
Sharif.
You know, I tried to bring my family up a certain way. All of you. Children, grandchildren.
And you succeeded. We both did.
Did we?
Of course you did.
Like I said, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Alia, wait.
Why do some people get married lots of times?
They just do, mate.
But why, though?
Well, maybe they need the practice so they can get good at it.
Like at football?
Yeah, kind of.
So, if Gail's been married 6 times, does that mean she's really good at it? Like Messi or Ronaldo?
You'd think so, mate.
And why won't Michael speak to her anymore?
Well, we're full of the questions tonight, aren't we? Because marriage is complicated, you know? But I'll tell you something simpler. The quicker we get this family tree done, then the quicker we can play some Xbox.
Yes.
Yes.
There's too many leaves on Gail's branches. I can't fit them all on.
Just try your best, mate.
Will Mum be home soon?
Yeah. Yeah, she won't be long.
Can't believe you've done this.
It was an emergency.
Him, though? I mean, of all the builders in all the world.
We could have ended up under 3 foot of water if I hadn't done something.
Well, you should have come to me. I could have fixed it.
You?
Yes. Did used to own my own building company, remember?
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah, well, like riding a bike. Only, well, you know, it's not.
I remember you falling off that particular bike many times, actually.
God, never mind all that. Anyway, look, I don't want Tony round here. I keep telling you that, and you shouldn't want him round here either.
I don't.
So why do it then?
Look, he's nearly finished. He just has to do the retiling, then he's gone.
Oh, you out.
Calm down. I only came to say that I finished for now.
Good. Off you go, then.
Right, well, I'll be back tomorrow to sort the tiling.
Over my dead body.
Steve.
No, Mum, I mean it. I want him out of here, and I don't want him back, ever.
Right, well, somebody has to tile the ladies' loo.
I've told you. I'll do it.
You?
Yes. Think I can handle a bit of tiling, thank you.
He has done it before.
Exactly. So we don't need you anymore, so off you go and don't come back.
Fair enough.
Et voila. 2 French 75s.
What's in them again? Gin, lemon juice, sugar and champagne?
Well, Prosecco in this case, but...
Oh, do you know what? That is blooming lovely. I was hooked on these in France, you know.
I thought you were rubbish at making cocktails.
Kylie? Why? It's a compliment.
No, I've been practicing. The only difference between me and Tom Cruise now are the Cuban heels.
A few zeros on your bank balance, love. And the Oscars in the trophy cabinet.
All right. But to be honest, French 75s are the first ones I've mastered. But, well, give me a shout when you're ready to try something different.
Or maybe we should just quit while we're ahead.
Come on, then. Still not spilled. About what? You and David. I've been avoiding it since we got here.
I don't know, he's just...
What? Hard-working? A good dad?
What are you, secretary of the David Platt fan club now or something?
I'm not saying he's perfect. He's a bloke, for a start. But there is something going on between you and him. I can tell. He's not.
What?
You know.
Of course not. David never lay a finger on me.
No, I don't mean that. I mean messing about behind your back.
He wouldn't do that either. There might be lots of things, but stupid isn't one of them.
Right. So what is it then?
He's just a bit cold sometimes.
Right, what do you mean by cold?
It's hard to explain.
Look, you know me, and you know I'm going to get this out of you sooner or later, especially after a few more of them. So you might as well spill the beans, mate. I mean, what would you rather have? Someone like Callum? Mr. I couldn't care less?
Of course not.
Oh, please do not tell me you've still got a thing for Callum. Not after everything that's happened.
Eva.
Kylie, he did a disappearing act, remember? And if he does come back, which he will, by the way, I swear
Just
down...
shut up, will ya? I will never, ever have anything to do with Callum again, all right?
Listen, I shouldn't...
Let's just change the subject, shall we? I want to enjoy myself tonight.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
I just want to let my hair down a bit.
Right, fair enough.
Anyway, speaking of spilling the beans, what about you and Jason?
Do you know what? When I first came back, I thought... After everything that's gone on with Alia, it's not Cat and Elle's chance.
I tell you what, why don't we go into town after all?
No, I'm not sure.
Come on.
What, we're just having a quiet drink?
Since when did you do anything quiet? And since when did you get so boring?
Up at the bar? Boring? Moi?
Doesn't have to be a late one, just a few drinks away from me. Come on, you know you want to.
Well, I suppose I really should be getting home. Thank you for your wonderful company.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
You must do it again sometime.
Funnily enough, I was just thinking exactly the same thing.
Oh, you do say great minds think alike.
And fools seldom differ.
Actually, on second thoughts, maybe it's a bit early to call it a night.
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Change the menu. The Rovers is on the way to the taxi office.
Sounds like a capital plan.
Hey, you on your own?
Looks like it.
Well, grab a table and I'll come take your
No,
order.
it's fine. I'm only having a drink.
All right, well, what can I get you?
Whatever they're having.
Oh, they're French 75s, they're cocktails.
Yeah, I'll have one of them then.
Yeah, they're alcoholic.
I'll have one, please.
Seriously?
I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Yeah, but...
Oh, what is it with bar staff? I thought you were supposed to be selling this stuff, not putting people off. Gosh, you're worse than the Rovers.
You see, I don't leave.
Oh, he's not leaving, are you?
We were as it happens.
What a shame. Why not stay and join us?
Ken's just been telling me all about his wonderful times in the teaching profession.
Oh, no, I really should get going. Yeah, me too.
Are you sure?
Another time, Ken.
Looks like just you and me then.
OK, well, see you all later.
Lovely, lovely man. So charming.
Just take it steady, will you, please, Nessa?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, remember, he's not long widowed.
It was only a few drinks, for goodness sake. But I could listen to him for hours. Oh, that voice.
Nessa, please.
What?
You know what?
Oh. Well, anyway, you're a fine one to talk.
Me and Roy, hardly the same thing.
Isn't it?
No, it isn't.
Oh, well, I don't care what you think. Ken and I have made a connection. And I intend to let our friendship develop naturally and run its course.
I've seen all this before, you know. I mean, she'll throw herself at anybody who pays her the slightest bit of attention. At first it was me, and then it was Roy, and now it's this delivery man.
Oh, no, see, you know, he seems all right to me, and she deserves a little bit of happiness, right?
That's true, but...
So, their auntie's visiting, and she dies in her sleep. Next thing, all this stuff starts getting moved around the house.
What sort of stuff?
airbrushes, the TV remote, that kind of thing. And then it reappears in different places.
Sounds like a normal family house to me.
Then one day, the guy feels this coldness around his ankles. And he could swear it was her.
Was she in the habit of grabbing people's ankles?
Well, no. But
Perhaps they just need to invest in some good quality draft excluders.
you do have such a lovely wit, Mary. It's very endearing. But for a believer, you're certainly sceptical.
Au contraire, Brendan, but no stone should be left unturned when it comes to the paranormal.
Actually, I couldn't agree more with that statement.
Oh, you're a very popular man. That hasn't stopped ringing.
Mother, again.
Oh, I have experience of a demanding maternal presence, so you have my sympathy. Or empathy is probably a better word.
Where is she?
Over there in the corner.
Did you serve her?
Yeah, she insisted. There was nothing I could do, mate.
I don't think she's drunk it. Thanks for texting anyway. How are you? Hey, no worries. Isn't this what caused all this trouble in the first place?
Maybe it'll be the thing to solve it as well.
Rubbish. But you already knew that. You've been sat here for ages. You haven't even touched it, have you?
And how do you know how long I've been sat here? Maybe he needs to stick to pouring the drinks.
This is stupid.
I didn't come much more stupid than me.
Well, just pack it in and come home.
I don't think I'm welcome there. I'm doing him a favour being here.
Oh, don't be daft.
Daft and stupid. Oh, full of the compliments today.
They'll come round. It isn't the end of the world.
I don't think Grandad would agree.
Just give him a bit of time. He's worried about you.
Sick of me, more like.
He'll just need to get over it, won't he? We all will.
You make me sound like a bout of the flu.
He'll forget all this in time.
That's just the thing, though, Z. I don't think he will. Nothing's gonna be the same ever again.
Oh, come on, sis. Let's get out of here. We don't have to go straight home if you don't want to, but what's done is done. You made a mistake. That's the end of it. Everything's gonna be all right, you know.
I really should get going.
I hope there's nothing wrong.
No, I just need to go and run a few errands.
She's very lucky to have such a dutiful son. I hope she appreciates you.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. I have enjoyed myself, though. Perhaps we could do this again sometime.
I'd like that very much.
He arrives late and then rushes off at the behest of a weeping phone. I mean, where's the etiquette in that? Where's the etiquette these days? That's what I ask myself.
Yeah, well, the man's clearly busy, Norris.
Yeah, but busy doing what? I mean, he could be Weatherfield's Hannibal Lecter for all she knows.
Mary's a grown woman. At least she's got a smile on her face.
Yes, but for how long?
Norris, let her have her fun.
Yeah, but that's all well and good. But who's going to be picking up the debris after the emotional car crash?
All I'm saying is this animosity cannot go on.
I heard you the first time and the second.
Sorry, please.
Let's just stop talking about it. I can't just wave a magic wand and change how I feel.
Any sign of Gary?
What do you think? Faye's absolutely devastated he's missed a big night. It's all down to your granddaughter.
That's not fair.
It's the truth.
Alia can't be held responsible.
Yasmin, what have I just been saying? We'll see you later.
What time is it?
1:15 to Freckle. I've not heard that one in years.
What's your reason for that? Where have you been?
Out.
Where'd you go?
Like a flaming copper. Actually, it'd look quite good in uniform. We might have to try that sometime.
Are you drunk?
Not a crime, is it? Or do you want to arrest me, officer?
What'd you talk about? With Eva, what did you talk about?
Oh, lots of things.
Like what? Nothing you shouldn't have been saying.
Do you really think I'm that stupid, David?
Get you a glass of water.
I can think of something I'd rather have.
No, water's all you're having. Seriously, Kylie, I don't think it's a good idea you going out on the lash. Especially with Eva. You know what you two are like when your tongues start wagging. You listening? I'm not going to bed till this is sorted. It's important.
We'll be back at the Seaside Surgery for the last in the series of Doc Martin in just a few minutes, and a bomb brings a beautiful day in Oxford to an end, which means the start of a brand new case for Lewis tomorrow night at 9. And on Thursday night at 9, the investigation continues in our thriller, Unforgotten.